game is the newest Raider, LaMont Jordan, who joins us on Raiders Cam. How are you, Lamont?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Congratulations on your new contract.
Thanks a lot.
How does it feel to be a Raider?
It feels great, man. Put on that black and silver, have an opportunity to play in the black hole, which I enjoyed playing here when I was a Jet. Now I can come out here and play as a Raider.
Well, Lamont, how can you say that you enjoyed playing there? You guys didn't have too much success when you came over to the black hole as a Jet, right?
Yeah, you know, we did. My first time here, though, we needed to beat the Raiders and to get into the playoffs, and we did that. But, you know, that's behind me now. I'm looking forward to winning some games here as a Raider.
You're going to be playing with a guy by the name of Randy Moss, which likely means you'll never see 8 in the box ever again. How does it feel to hear that?
That feels great. Maybe for the first time in my running back career, I won't have to see a 8-man box.
You know, Lamont, you've had a few teams vying for you in this free agency period, and you know, looking back on it, you weren't a guy who got a whole lot of carries. That must be a great experience or feeling to know that you had so many teams interested with you not having that many carries as a running back.
Yeah, it does feel great, but I know that Jimmy Ray was in New York for a few years with me, and Coach Turner, he was coaching with the Redskins when I played at the University of Maryland. So they had an opportunity, Jimmy Ray, to know me personally. Coach Turner had an opportunity to see me when he was in Washington. So both of those guys know what I'm capable of doing, and when it came down to it, this was the team that had the most confidence in me.
We're sitting here looking at your highlights with the New York Jets. They expressed interest in keeping you. Did you ever consider staying, or did you have to leave the shadow of Curtis Martin?
You know, I love playing. I love playing in New York. I love playing for the fans. I love playing for Herman. I've said it plenty of times throughout my career. I would love to start and end my career with him. I enjoy playing with my teammates. We had a great group of guys out there. But I was a backup for 4 years. I learned a lot. I needed to be in New York and learn from Curtis Martin and learn from Richie. But I needed an opportunity to go somewhere and play. And Raiders is a great situation. We have a great passing game. Great offensive line, young offensive line, and I feel like that I might be the missing piece in the backfield to help us get over the hump.
What did Coach Turner tell you about the offense that he's designing?
Well, I've had an opportunity to see what Coach Turner's all about with Dallas, with the Redskins, and also down in Miami with Ricky Williams. And I can tell you one thing that we're all going to do is we're going to get the ball down the field. You don't have Randy Moss and not get the ball vertically down the field, which as a running back, you want to have a wide receiver like Randy Moss. You want to have another wide receiver like Jerry Porter to open things up for you as a running back. So I think that we're going to be well balanced, and you know, I really look forward to going out here this year and seeing what we're all about.
Hey, Lamont, did you already put a little bee in Kerry Collins' ear about looking to you if he's going to toss the ball maybe out of the backfield a couple times?
No, I haven't seen him, but I'm quite sure that I'll have an opportunity to show him that I can run some routes, and that if I'm ever lined up as a wide receiver position, that he can look to me as a target. I take great pride in running routes, and I take great pride in catching the ball. So, you know, it's going to be times I'll probably, if I have time to, after practice, to work with the wide receivers, work with Randy, work with Jerry, and just to get Kerry's timing down. That way he can have the utmost confidence that he can throw me the ball.
Lamont, we see that shirt you're wearing, a commitment to excellence. You know about the Raider fans, the black hole. Just tell us about the ambiance and coming to Oakland, how excited you are to be playing in that part of the country for that team.
I'm very excited. Like I said, when I was a Jet, I love coming out here and playing. The atmosphere. If you can't get up for a game here in the black hole, then you just can't get up for a game of football. And if it's one thing about these fans, they are very loyal, they are very committed, and they're all about winning. They come to see their team win, and I'm hoping that this year with getting myself and Randy, that we can bring back the winning tradition to Oakland.
Hey, Lamont, I'm going to help you out here. I'm going to turn it over to my partner here, and I'm going to ask you a question. Give Lamont a little advice. How do you get ready on a Sunday up at Alameda?
Well, I tell you what, the first thing you should do, Lamont, is you get dressed early or get some clothes early and go out and greet the fans in the stadium, whether it be the North Hole or the Black Hole. Go around the stadium, shake a few hands, hug a few people. They can be your best friends or they can be your worst enemies. And believe me, now that you're a Raider, you're going to love playing in Alameda Coliseum every Sunday.
Well, thank you for that advice. I did that a couple of times. in a Jets uniform, I would come out early, and the fans were out there screaming and yelling, and I was out there taunting the fans, just having a good time, enjoying myself. Like I said before, I love playing in this stadium, and I have a great opportunity to get out here this year and maybe for the rest of my career to be able to play in front of the great Oakland fans.
Have you had an opportunity to meet Al Davis yet?
No, I haven't had an opportunity. I think that he's out of town, I believe so, but I'm quite sure I will meet him in the very near future.
Now that you are definitely the running back, the star of the show, what are some of the things that you're looking for other than getting, suiting up and playing on game day?
You know what? I'm looking forward just to this opportunity. There are going to be some people out there, some doubters. LaMont Jordan has been a backup for 4 years. You don't know if he can carry the load. I look forward to the challenge of being a leader and actually getting out. I think for me, I'm big on getting into the community. Back home, I was very active in the community. In New York, I was very active in the community, and I look forward to getting out in the community in Oakland, working hands-on with the kids. I love working with kids and just basically being a good role model.
Well, LaMont Jordan, a backup no longer. Congratulations on your new deal with the Raiders. Good luck as a starter.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.